Crimson Desert is a fun game. 8 hours in what the fuck? Okay, there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff. There's going to be tutorial after tutorial after a fucking tutorial, because here's the thing, if you didn't learn a specific tutorial, you won't even be able to lift it like a fucking candle. It's asinine design. The game only becomes fun when you finish all of the fucking tutorials. Are you mad? Why can't it be fun now? Tutorials, especially for handling items or quests, should not hinder your ability to actually explore the game for yourself. 8 hours in, when the world is finally open, it becomes fun. Kinda. It honestly reminds me more of a MMORPG, except it's offline and single player. If I wanted to play a fun fantasy game, I'd just go play Dragon's Dogma or Diablo. It's a shame really. Crimson Desert would be incredible if it just let you do what you want and learn how the world works through exploration. The best example is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. You could turn off the tutorial pop-ups entirely and still figure out that you can lift objects or throw NPCs off a cliff, which is hilarious as hell. That's player agency. I'm learning about the game by fucking playing it. Crimson Desert, you're forced into looking for these never-ending tutorials and fighting bandits after bandits. At least Dragon's Dogma has variety in its quest. Crimson Desert, just the same fucking dudes really. It's trying to be like Shadow of the Colossus, except, you know, that game is actually fucking good. One goal, kill the Colossus. The way you get there, you put up your sword, it shines, you follow the light, and then you figure out how to kill the monster on the spot. You die? Lol, try again. In Crimson Desert, it's tutorial first, buddy. That's some amazing action you got there. It's tiresome. What happened to video games letting you have the most basic fundamental thing? Fun! Old games were simple. Pick up the controller, die in the game, and do it all over again. You're teaching yourself every time you die. Modern games are terrified that if a player dies, they might put down the controller, when it's the exact opposite. Look at Dark Souls. It's designed to punish you if you don't learn boss patterns, check your surroundings, and strategize. Ironically, the more handholdy a game is, the more you wanna let it go. It's a good game if you're able to survive all these boring ass tutorials, although the combat does get repetitive, but this is a hard line for me. I fucking hate games that layer cutscene after cutscene with mandatory tutorials. If missing a single pop-up tutorial locks you out of finishing a quest, what kind of fucking logic is that? The developers built a sandbox but are constantly watching you how you use the shovel. Okay player, lift up the shovel. No, that's wrong! You lifted it up too high! I think it's hilarious that you need a fucking walkthrough to find all the tutorials in order to finally have fun with this game.